Hello, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, let's get straight to it. It is a general reading, so it goes without saying that it may or may not resonate with you this week. But if it doesn't resonate with you this sign, it might resonate with one of your moon or your rising signs, so you might want to check it out, or it might just not be for you this week. But we have Leo's, the Two of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Wow. Okay. So this is starting something new on a job or money front. So business or career front, the Two of Pentacles is picking up your tools and starting, might be a new hobby, a new trade, a new career, a new job, but it's starting working at something new for you. Now you have justice on your side, quite literally. So whatever it is that you're working at, it's going to be in justice. We have Athena, the goddess of wisdom and truth, and with Athena on your side, it's like you're protected by the law. You cannot do anything wrong. It's really being supported by the 3D world here in terms of contracts, legalities, any details in the contracts, wording, anything like that. You're definitely going to be supported that the law is on your side, that what is right is on your side. So if you're in sort of been in some sort of battle with someone that's done the wrong thing by you, now you're starting something new, and it's definitely you're in the right, and Athena's coming in so strongly that she's on your side. So that's really, really positive, something new and amazing that you're starting in terms of your job and your career. And here comes the Leo card with the Queen of Wands. As you can see, the beautiful lion at the Queen's feet, and we have Wands energy in both of these cards, the Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and the Wands being the element of fire. It's all about creativity and passion, and I think that's been ignited this week for you guys, Leo, in that Two of Pentacles is really starting up something new. So, and I feel like it could even, it's interesting because it could even be around a previous, sorry, I'm just getting information around some sort of previous conflict with work, or with the previous work, or somebody at work has kind of been doubting you or been annoying you, that's kind of propelled you into this situation. Now we have the Queen of Wands here. She's very much, this is your energy, Leo. This is stepping into your energy this week and sitting on your throne and feeling like the lovely Leo that wants to roar and be the leader and be out there and be achieving. Now you're coupled with the Five of Wands in this little couplet of cards, and the Five of Wands is Jason battling the dragon of material reality. It's really, he's battling the dragon to get the golden fleece. You can see the fleece in the clutches of the dragon. But what I'm really drawn to, I mean, this is a battle to kind of finally achieve what it is that you want. So I feel like you've been building towards this for a long time, Leo, and now you're finally in the frame set where you're starting something new. Justice is on your side. It might be karmic justice because the other person hasn't done the right thing, and now you're feeling quite strong within yourself with this Queen of Wands energy. She's got a very discerning eye. She knows what she wants. She's good at picking a winner. She's good at picking a winner and what she wants, because she's got this beautiful golden lion, but she wants this golden fleece. She wants this golden opportunity that's in front of her, and I feel like nothing is going to stop her from getting that. Okay, I feel like for you guys, nothing, you can see it. You can see that in someone else's clutches, and it's almost like it's the queen just has this confidence that she can just go in and pluck it, even though there is going to be a fight. You can't just, this other person's not going to give up this golden opportunity without a fight. And when I'm saying there's some sort of conflict around this, there's some sort of battle of reality or material reality. It could be conflict with your work in terms of trying to get a promotion or trying to leave or trying to sort of get this opportunity that's in front of you. It could be, it doesn't feel so much like an internal conflict. It feels like it's just almost like there's a few people in the way for you getting what you want. And so it's almost like I'm feeling with this Queen of Wands energy that she could quite easily just call in her line and go, get rid of that. Get rid of that dragon. I want that fleece. So she's very much like, I want that. It's very much, you're going to know what you want this week, Leo, and you're going to feel like you can get it, even though there might be a few obstacles in your way. So that's really, really positive. Now, here we come to the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands, more fire energy. And, these energies, you can see the colors, they're very, very different. The Seven of Swords is all about, I feel like, if you're in some sort of conflict or battle with someone to get something you want this week, Leo, it might be that they at some point might gain the upper hand against you. They might, because this Ten of Wands is feeling like I've given a lot. But you can see that actually Jason has the golden fleece here, which is what we were trying to get in the previous two cards. So I feel like you will get what you want, but it might take a little bit out of you, because you can see that Jason here is kind of trapped in his wands. He's feeling a little bit exhausted. He's finished his journey. He's at the end of the journey. It's kind of like that thing at the end of a creative project when you've given so much of yourself, and now it's like, I don't have anything else left to give for the next project that's about to start up, or the next thing that's about to start up. So you've got what you wanted this week, Leo, but it has taken a little bit out of you in this battle. And this Seven of Swords energy means that you might have to be a little bit discreet, a little bit. There's a few secrets that you're the holder of secrets this week. And in that, some of your actions might have had to be a little bit underhanded, or not underhanded so much, because I feel like the Leo has justice on their side, definitely. So within this situation, it's just a matter of you needed to be a little bit discreet. You needed to play your cards very close to your chest. You had to play the game very, very smartly, Leo, and in order to win. And so it's taken it's kind of like not your normal, you wouldn't normally like to be this Seven of Swords character that's cloaked in darkness with their swords, their thoughts, and this is Arestus rushing off to do a deed that he doesn't really want to do, but he knows he has to do. And it's kind of got that element to it, Leo, that you had to do things that didn't feel quite right, but you knew you had to do it in order to get what you wanted. And so it's taken a little bit out of you. Your fire's a little bit like, you're a little bit burnt out, really, is what this is. But I think ultimately you're happy because you've got what you wanted. So I think definitely if there's any sort of conflict with someone this week, anything that someone's done the wrong thing by you, you're definitely going to get what you want. So that's really, really positive. What else can we get for Leo? What else can we get for you? While I'm trying to split these cards. Okay, as the final two cards before the Soul card, we have the Eight of Swords and the Hierophant. So again, the Eight of Swords is that energy of having to, it's after the seven. It occurs after the Seven of Swords. So we've travelled from the Seven of Swords, which is necessary discretion in order to do something. And the Eight of Swords is Arestus saying to Apollo, can you get rid of those furies now? Those snaked women that were annoying me. Can you Apollo's the god of healing and light. And it's a case of, okay, now that I've done what I needed to do, can you just get rid of them? Can you just remove that? What else do I have to do to get rid of that person or situation from my life? Because the Leo's kind of had enough, I've had enough of that. I don't want that anymore. I've got what I want from a situation and I don't need all the other crap that goes with it. And I've learnt what I needed with the Hierophant. I feel like, this is saying to the universe, throughout this cycle of whatever it is that I was supposed to learn, I've learnt it, because we have Chiron, the healer, the teacher. Energy is pointing to the universe. He's got the scroll of wisdom in his hand. He's learnt everything that he needs to learn within this situation. So he's ready to move on. You're ready to move on, Leo. I feel like, again, because, this Five of Wands energy, and this is what I was getting, this is the final thing you had to go through in order to move on from this situation, this final battle, because this Five of Wands was the final battle that Jason goes through before he gets to the Six of Wands, which is him holding the golden fleece up in victory. And so the thing with that battle is that you're kind of fighting to get what you want. It is the last thing you're going to have to do within this situation. So it almost feels like it's so close to being over now. you've got what you want from it, you've learnt what you've needed, and it's like, oh, thank goodness, because it's been, it's like, how much longer does this have to go on for? Soul card, the Magician tried to sneak out. Oh, I'm not sure if this is the right card. This is Hermes, and he's all about, I'm gonna come back to him. I think he wants to be read, but I'm gonna pull out one more card because Hermes is all about being at a crossroads, and he's the patron of magic. He's also the god of travelers and thieves, and he's a guide. And it's really about the fact that you're at a crossroads now, Leo, that you've reached a point where you can now move on. And so where are you moving to? And you've got Hermes as your guide, and he's sometimes considered the trickster because he can lead you along a path that you're not expecting, but it is actually the right path for you. So it's there's this element of the unknown, of the new direction to move into. And Hermes is also the guide, so it's saying you're being very strongly guided, or you will be very strongly guided. But the fact that he kind of snuck out, he kind of snuck out of the deck, and then was there like, I want you to listen to me, but I don't want to be the main voice in your head. I don't want to be the main card, but I want you to hear me. It's that little trickster kind of voice in the background. So yeah, it's that Hermes is guiding you, but he doesn't want to be the main force that's leading you to the next direction. So what can we ask from the soul? What is going to be the main card here? So, oh wow, we're Jason and the four and the wands cards again. So here we are with the fire, beautiful energy for you guys, Leo, fire energy. And it's basically saying this is about preparation for the next stage. This is Jason about to embark on his journey. You can see his ship in the background. He's gathering forces to himself. He's building stability within himself and within what he's created. So I feel like if it's something you've created on the side, like they might be trying to build up a business on the side, or something that you're creating outside of that difficult situation you're leaving, sorry. But whatever it is that you're building up, it's making sure that the foundations, the creative foundations of it are strong, and that you've drawn all the resources to you in order to go into the next stage, which is, we're going to have Hermes along for the ride for that stage. So we can see that the ship's about to sail and go into a new destination, but where that goes, that's going to be the twists and turns, the mystery of Hermes. So it's quite interesting. It's kind of exciting though, Leo, because I think, being a Leo, you kind of don't care. It's just like, yeah, it's an adventure, and let's just move out. Let's get away from here. Let's move on. And so it's exciting. It's exciting. And sometimes the best holidays are those holidays, or the best new direction is when you get a little bit lost on the way, and then you find yourself in somewhere amazing, and you go, I wasn't expecting to be here. And then you kind of eventually get to where you were wanting to go, but you did sidetracked. And so this seems to be coming up because this might be, I feel like the Leo's very open to this. There's no fear around this, but for some reason this is coming up, that the next direction or the next step, the phase in this step, this sort of getting rid of this, getting what you want out of this situation, kind of going, enough, I don't want this, I don't need it anymore. You've learnt all you need. I think the next direction is going to have some interesting surprises. So that's what it's something to look out for. So I hope that makes sense, Leo. Please have a great week, because it does sound like the Leo just feels empowered this week. It's just saying, nah, I'm getting what I want, and I'll do what I have to do to get it. So well done to you, Leo. I'll see you next time. If you'd like to hear more, I'll be uploading these at the same time each week. So please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I am actually also doing monthly readings now, so keep an eye out for them. Have a great week. See ya.